Some huge news today. JK Rowling is back in the news as she claims she would happily go to jail for her controversial comments. Jennifer Lawrence confirms if she used a body double for her nude scene. And we finally get some clarity around Dune Part 2's alleged 3-hour and 15-minute runtime. Let's get straight into it. JK Rowling isn't someone who shies away from voicing her opinion, so it comes as no surprise that her latest tweet sparked outrage online when she reposted a photo that featured the text, "Repeat after us, trans women are women," to which she responded, "No." This obviously isn't the first time JK has been under fire for her opinions, with the author often voicing her opinions on trans matters via her social media platforms. JK immediately faced criticism in the comments of a post, with one commenter suggesting referring to someone with a pronoun they do not use may soon be considered a hate crime with a sentence of up to 2 years, with Rowling refusing to back down, responding, "I'll happily do 2 years if the alternative is compelled speech and forced denial of the reality and importance of sex." JK didn't stop there though, as she doubled down on the comments, even claiming the court case would be more fun than it ever had on the red carpet. With Rowling being involved as an executive producer in HBO's upcoming Harry Potter TV reboot, the comments put many of the Harry Potter fandom in a state of limbo as to whether they can continue to support the franchise. Next up, we have some confirmation that the Jennifer Lawrence stans were waiting for, with the actress confirming whether or not she had used a body double for a nude scene in a recent movie. No Hard Feelings is a sex comedy that initially received some backlash for its boundary-pushing humor, but the movie was actually really well received due to Lawrence's incredible performance. But there was one scene in particular that left many Lawrence fans hot under the collar, when she is involved in a completely nude fight scene on the beach. I mean, this sounds like a scene straight from a Tarantino movie. Lawrence has always had a sense of humor, but it took many by surprise when she refused the use of a body double in the completely nude scene. She claimed that by not using a body double, it would make the scene even funnier, showing her commitment to comedy and further cementing her as one of the most down-to-earth celebrities to ever exist.
What about sharks?
None here.
Jellyfish?
Not in season.
It's really the lack of lifeguards that's causing an issue for me. I'm very
Just get the
concerned
in here
about
right now.
Okay.
Next up, we have Dune Chapter 2, which is one of Warner Bros.' most heavily anticipated movies, so it makes sense that fans are looking for any insight into the star-studded Dune 2 set to release on March 15th, 2024, and a subject of debate seems to be the runtime of the movie, which was reported to be a staggering 3 hours and 15 minutes. The rumours seem to stem from an article from World of Real that reported the latest cut of Dune Part 2 had a runtime of 3 hours and 15 minutes, but the site has since clarified the confusion, stating that the time was in relation to the current state of the film, not the final edit. In fairness though, the IMDb page for Dune Part 2 further confuses the situation, as it shows that exact runtime for the movie still to this day. But World of Real reported sources suggested an additional 15 to 20 minutes of footage was cut, taking the runtime to just under 3 hours. This would make sense, as it's hard to see Warner Bros. Allowing a current release to be over 3 hours, but as World of Real suggests, it could be pretty cool to see an extended director's cut in the future for hardcore fans. And finally, one for you Mamma Mia fans, as Mamma Mia 3 got a promising update on its future. Producer Judy Kramer says a third movie will happen, and that she already has a storyline in mind for the third outing. The sequel to Mamma Mia was a huge commercial success, so it makes sense to even it out with a trilogy. But it's nice to see the official confirmation by the producer herself, who spoke in a recent interview with Variety saying, "I am so hands-on with everything that I can only do so much. So the TV show has been a big priority. I'm sure the third movie will happen. I'm in the privileged position that I have Universal Studios wanting to do it, who I love working with, and I have a storyline. It just always takes a certain amount of time with Mamma Mia. There's plenty to look forward to for the rest of the year, so make sure to subscribe to the channel for the latest entertainment and movie news. And in case you missed it, while you're here, go check out this video."